baby.
As I said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start.
Hey.
Baby, when you broke my heart,
Okay.
that I had to come again. I'm sure you that I'm winning.
Hey.
Your love of mine. All those times I said that I love you.
Your love of mine.
Yes, I try. Yes, I try.
Your love of mine.
Even though you know I died for you.
Your love of mine.
Yes, I cry. Yes, I cry.
Hey. Hey. Okay. Yes, sir. Here we go, baby. Hey. Let's go, Jimmy.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I don't get that.
Hello there. I'm just after getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He's just informed me that the biggest fight in British boxing history has just been agreed. Get up there, my boy! Big shout out, Dan. He got this done. Literally over the line. 2-fight deal. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua next year. One problem. I've just got to smash Deontay Wilder's face right in the next fight. And then we go into the Joshua fight next year. So there we are. The Gypsy King versus AJ is on for next year, but there's a hurdle in the road called the Bronze Bomber, aka the Knockout King, and I will get onto him and knock him spark out, and then we got on to the big fight. So big thank you, Dan, for getting this deal over the line. All the best. God bless you all. See you soon. Peace out. Eddie Earn's a boxing promoter, so is Bob Arum. It's their job to sell the fight. Joshua is saying what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. I'm not on social media at the moment at all. So whatever they say is very unimportant to me. Until I've got a date, a fight, and a hell of a load of money in my pocket, there's no fight. There's a lot of things going on, what people don't know behind the scenes, that can scupper a fight like that. So,
oh baby, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, man. Goddamn it, yo. What up, baby? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports, the home where we catch niggas capping at. Yeah, this is where we catch motherfuckers on that capping shit. All this goddamn me cap. They agreed to the fight last year. The numbers was done last year. They agreed to the deal last year. They said everything is good. We good to go. All that I got to do is be Wilder. Oh, man. Well. Yo. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little right. Shit. Good weed. Indianapolis, we're in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna need me another bottle of water. Hold on. Let me give me another bottle of water. Home of the Capper. Why was he lying? Why were you lying on Wilder, man? Why you lying on Wilder, man? And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Over the weekend, I was like, man, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I was thinking to myself, what Wilder, why are you posting these kind of pictures? What does this mean, baby? And then today at this, about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, it hit me. That's a man right there who ain't worried about nothing. That's a man right there who believes in his team. There's a man right there who knows that he's in line to get his Trilogy fight. That's what you see in that picture. I didn't realize it at first. I was wondering, why was he so calm? Why was he so laid back? Because he knows what Fury knows. And don't believe me. Believe Fury.
Nothing's actually on until you're actually in the ring. So yeah, we're nowhere near that at the moment.
Can you understand why,
We're nowhere near it at the moment. I thought they agreed to it last year. I thought AJ and Fury was agreed to last year. He's saying they're nowhere near it at the moment. They're not even close to the deal at the moment. They're not even close to it at the moment. That's what he's saying, not me. Don't take my word for it. Take Tyson's Fury word for it. He is the one speaking. This is the interview that came out today. Not an interview, not me going down memory lane. It's not me going down memory lane. It is the interview that came out today. They're not even close to getting the fight done. I thought they had the 2-fight deal and the terms agreed to last year though. I thought Eddie Hearn said we're gonna get an announcement. Hold on. Let me see. I know. I got my goddamn receipts. I got my motherfucking receipts. Hold on. Let me find my goddamn receipts right quick. Let me get my shit on the screen right quick, man. Eddie Hearn saying this shit. We gonna be fighting next week. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be fighting next week. It's gonna be agreed next week. That's what Eddie Hearn said. That what Hearn, hold on. That what Hearn said, hold on. Niggas out here capping. We're catching everybody in their capping ass lies. I'm done with all this capping and boxing. I'm done with all the capping and fucking boxing. Niggas out here lying for no reason. What you lying for? Huh? What you lying for? There you go, right there. There you go. This is what Eddie Hearn said last week. This is what Eddie Hearn said last week. Eddie Hearn has declared that they are now ready to sign the contract. Capper! They are ready to sign the contract for AJ and Fury. He confirmed the fight is fully agreed and said they are just waiting for all parties on Fury's side to sign. They will do the same immediately. Capper! He lying. He a liar. He a liar. Lies. Lies. I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm passionate right now. I turned down my volume a little bit and I'm too loud. Is that better, Joe? Is that better, Joe? Jesus Christ. Capping. He a capper. What he doing? What he doing? I thought they was supposed to be signing this week. Today, Thursday. And then the week done blew us by. It's Thursday. What we doing? What we doing? I thought it was going to be agreed to.
Fans like were desperate for this fight because it's like two British heavyweight champions, undisputed fight. You know what I mean? For selfishly as boxing fans like me and everybody in here, we're looking at you and going, Tyson, please give us some good news and stuff like that. Selfishly, I mean, like, but we want the fight. I'm guessing that you definitely want the fight. You've called for Joshua for long enough. So, what can you do on your part, if anything?
Can't do nothing.
No,
it's out of my hands. It's nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me at all. I'm just a boxer. There's a lot of things behind the scenes going on, like I say.
Da, da, da. Da, da, da. A lot of things behind the scenes going on. What could possibly be going on behind the scenes to stop a fight of this magnitude? Huh? Could it be a contract dispute? I wonder. Could it be a contract dispute? I wonder, man. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the room. Damn it, I'm not even the smartest guy on YouTube. Fuck it. But I do know. I got a gift. I got a gift. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a gift. I got the gift to read in between bullshit and read in between the fucking lines. That's my gift. I sniff out the bullshit. What's going on behind the scenes, Tyson? No worry, I'll tell you what's going on. Deontay Wilder, arbitration, no more mediation, man. We need a verdict on this contract dispute. That's what's going on. Can't nobody do shit. Ain't no movement going on until this is rectified. Until this is rectified. That's why Bob M., when he be asked about the Wilder situation, he tight-lipped. He closed-lipped on it. He don't want to give out too much information because he knows deep down in his soul that Wilder sits in a very, very good position. Wilder sits in a very, very, very good position. Straight up. If they wanted this fight to go on and happen, damn it, it'll be happening. I thought Fury wasn't, you know what I'm saying, could go do whatever he want to do. Remember he said he was fighting on December 5th? What happened with that? I'll wait. Remember when he said he was fighting on December 5th? What happened with that? What happened with that? Did y'all see him fight in December? I can't remember. I smoke a lot of weed. My memory bad. Did y'all see him fighting in December? I didn't see it. I ain't see it. I'm telling y'all right now. I was on I was on the end of being crushed. But now I got life. I've been given life. I'm telling y'all, man, Wilder Fury 3 happening. Wilder Fury 3 is fucking happening, man. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm gonna need new lightership. Wilder Fury 3 is absolutely happening. But let's get back to the audio.
That can alter a fight. Do I think I'm going to be fighting Joshua in the next 10 minutes? Hell no. Do I think the fight will eventually happen sooner or later? Yes. It has to happen. But do I think it's imminent right next minute? No, I don't.
Does he think will the fight happen? Yes. Is it imminent? Is it imminent? Is the fight imminent? That means next, but y'all don't know. No. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. The fight will not be happening next. It's not imminent. You know what I'm saying? It's not. What's going on, Mr. Vegas? If you want to call in and give me your picks for the week, let me know, man, so we can go and get you down. But yeah, he's telling y'all that this fight is not next. AJ and Fury is just a fantasy, a fallacy. Eddie Hearn, last week we supposed to be signing. We ain't sent to sign a goddamn thing. A nigga ain't sent to sign shit. My goddamn blunt girl, I done dropped that motherfucker. Oh, I'm down and ran it over. But let's get back to the audio, because he said some things about Deontay Wilder that I want to get into.
Listen, we've seen Mayweather and Pacquiao. How long did that go on for?
I know, but that sort of died a death. That fight was sort of like.
Yeah, real quick, man. Y'all, look. I love Joshua. I love Fury. I love the heavyweight division. But brother, y'all ain't Mayweather or Pacquiao. All right, you niggas ain't Mayweather, and you damn sure ain't. You're not Pacquiao, and you damn sure ain't Mayweather. So don't be trying to compare you and Joshua to that shit, bro. Y'all niggas can't even goddamn hold a jock strap right now.
A wet fish, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then when it finally did happen, it was the most pay-per-view fight in history. Even though it was a wet fish, it still did just under 5 million buys. So suggest it's just the biggest fight ever in history.
Yeah.
So yeah, when this fight when it finally does happen, then I'm sure that we'll all get to see it. But I'm not gonna.
Y'all ain't doing no fucking 5 million buys. Y'all ain't doing no 5 million buys. Y'all ain't doing no 5 million buys. Get that out of here, Fury. Shit.
Hold my breath for it, that's for sure. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, because I've been guilty of doing that before. And then these fights don't happen. And then I end up in a massive depression and feel like killing myself. So I'm not gunning to say, oh, this fight's definitely happening in May, June, August, whenever. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I can't do anything about it.
So that's probably the best way for you to look at it, obviously.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's the way I look at all these fights. Wilders, anybody. Listen, I'm open to fight Fred Flintstone and his cousin. I've got 2 fights this year, and I don't give a fuck who it is with. I don't care. I don't care if it's Joe Bloggs, Fred Flintstone, Mike Tyson, anybody. I just want to fight this year.
Well, Mike Tyson's make a comeback. You never know.
Yeah.
Tyson v Tyson.
Yeah, definitely a big one.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You mentioned Wilder there.
So he said he don't care who he fight this year. Y'all get ready to see goddamn me Safara. Y'all get ready to see Caleb Bale. Y'all get ready to see goddamn me who that dude Big Baby Anderson just knocked out? eBay. Y'all might see Fury in fucking eBay fight. Or Fury versus Jerry Forrest. Who knows?
I mean, obviously, after you beat him in Vegas, he's came up with numerous excuses and stuff like that, and some might say he's threw Breland under the bus. Do you feel like he's done that with his comments against?
I don't know. I'm not interested. Anything they got to say, none of my business. I'm sure him and his relationship with his boxing trainer is up to him, and none of my concern. But, you know, Wilder, don't write Wilder off out the occasion either. He could be fighting me next. Who knows?
That's what I was waiting on. Let me get my water and get my voice clear. Man, how things have changed. Why things have changed. Just last week, the boy said, well, not actually last week, I'm just using it as, you know what I'm saying, it's something we say in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Just last week, the nigga said he wasn't fighting Wilder for a third time. That's what he said. He told the arbitrator, I don't give a damn if it's today, tomorrow, next week, next year. I'm never fighting Deontay Wilder again, according to Bob Arum. That's what he said. Man, how he backstepping. Why you gonna backstep like that, Fury? I thought you said you want to fight him for a third time. Now all of a sudden it's all good? Just last week you told me you want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? But fast forward 5 minutes and you want to fight him. Nigga changed his mind fast as hell. Boy, nigga changed his mind faster than a goddamn criminal before he get to the goddamn holding cell. Oh, a nigga tough as hell in that backseat of that cop car. Oh, niggas tough in the backseat of the cop car. They tough. Niggas tough as hell when they in the backseat of that cop car. But when they get their ass to that goddamn precinct and get their ass behind them bars, oh, they start whistling Dixie. Oh, them niggas start singing. Them niggas start singing louder than goddamn Gerald Levert on a goddamn Easter Sunday. I'm telling you right now. Oh, they telling like a motherfucker. And that's what Fury's doing. He changing his goddamn tune. He was just tough last week, but when he got his ass to that goddamn cell, he started, oh, you know what? I'll fight Wilder. You know, I mean, I need money. I know you need money. I know you need money. I get it. But man, don't just say, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never gonna fight him. And then you bring up the man's name. You bring him up by name in this interview.
Done that with his comments against?
I don't know. I'm not interested. Anything they got to say, none of my business. I'm sure him and his relationship with his boxing trainer is up to him, and none of my concern. But, you know, Wilder, don't write Wilder off out the occasion either. He could be fighting me next. Who knows? I could have a third trilogy with Wilder yet.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And honestly, I lied. I lied. I did lie. I lied. I'm sorry for lying. Okay? But I lied. It was last week. You know what I'm saying? It was last week. If you don't believe me, nigga, you ain't gotta believe me. Because I got my audio and I got my fucking receipts. I got my audio and I got my receipts. This is
where do you stand in terms of?
This is Fury doing an interview with ESPN Ringside. This is Fury doing an interview with ESPN Ringside about a week ago.
Of your chapter with Deontay Wilder.
As far as I'm concerned, the chapter's done. I beat him twice. It's absolutely.
The chapter is done. He got the same mustache that he had. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. I can't play the video, but I will show you. I can't play the video for you. I can let you hear the audio, but I will show you though. Look at that. Same mustache. Same mustache that he has in the IFL goddamn interview today. The exact same one. The exact same one. He ain't even shaved. He didn't even shave. It was last week. And this the guy that y'all believe in? This the guy? He a liar, man. He a capper. He don't want to fight Wilder last week, but now he want to fight Wilder all of a sudden. What's going on? Wilder has the power. I'm telling y'all. Y'all can disagree, call me insane, call me whatever name you want to call me. But for some reason, December 5th didn't happen. And now AJ and Fury, one of the biggest fights in world boxing, ain't happening. It's one goddamn me component that's goddamn me is always in the equation. December 5th was Wilder in the equation. Right now, it's Wilder in the equation with arbitration. Fury and AJ ain't happening. But back to this ESPN ringside audio.
Totally smashed into pieces the second time. It wasn't even a contest. They had a full year to make another fight. I agreed to about 7 dates. None of them materialised. Then the contract expired, and now he's now nothing. There's no fight between me and Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder's got more on his brain than fighting, I tell you that. I think he's lost his marbles. I think Deontay Wilder is struggling mentally at the moment, physically and emotionally.
You have sympathy?
Not just me looking at him from the outside, from a person.
It's funny how motherfuckers who done had that mental health history want to diagnose other people. I see it all the time. Like, bro, just because you go through something your way, don't mean I gotta go through it your way. You feel me? I'm not built like you. My chemistry, my makeup ain't like yours. I ain't out here doing cocaine. I ain't out here staying all night at somewhere, you know what I'm saying, all night, all gone, and my wife at home. He's not doing that. I'm not seeing Wilder do that. I'm not hearing Wilder do that. But Fury told us that he did that. Out at all times of night, his lady at home, he doing cocaine, he done blew up. Just because you deal with something some way, don't mean the other man got to deal with it the same way, brother. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everybody want to be Dr. Phil.
Person who's already been there and done what he's doing. Like, obviously, the beating he took in the fight has really affected him because he obviously thought that he couldn't lose to anybody. And then when he's been in there and been beaten like that, then it's obviously had a mental effect on him.
You can't call me a wild boy, Fresh BX. Everything I said, he said. You know what I'm saying? Everything I said, he said, Fresh BX. I'm not lying. Everything I said, he said. Straight up. No cap. No cap. Everything he said, I said. Everything he said, everything I said, he said. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, that chapter is closed, man. Remember we said Wilder is having mental issues. That chapter is closed. He's having mental issues, and that chapter is closed. What happened to that chapter being closed?
I'm sure him and his relationship with his boxing trainer is up to him, and none of my concern. But, you know, Wilder, don't write Wilder off out the occasion either. He could be fighting me next. Who knows? I could have a third trilogy with Wilder yet. Like I say, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff.
See, I could have a third trilogy with Wilder. And then he goes back to what he said earlier. He goes back to what he says earlier. A lot of stuff is going on behind the scenes. Hey, man, y'all get y'all popcorn ready. Y'all get y'all popcorn ready. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Wilder Fury 3, baby. Let's go. Redemption. Redemption. Redemption tour. Yeah. Get the popcorn ready. Get your goddamn me bottles, you know what I'm saying? Get your goddamn me lady. If it happened in Vegas, we're going to be out in Vegas. If it happened in goddamn me Texas, where everything open, we're going to be in Texas. I mean, wherever y'all want to goddamn me do. I'm telling y'all, man, get ready for it. Get ready for it, man. Ain't no other direction that we can go. Fury is, I told y'all earlier, I got a gift. I have a gift. I can read in between the lines, and I can goddamn me dissect bullshit. When he say, while the trilogy may happen, a lot of things going on behind the scenes. A lot of things going on behind the scenes, eh? A lot of things going on behind the scenes, eh? What's going on behind the scenes, eh? I'm from Canada now, you know. I'm a Canadian now. What's going on behind the scenes, eh? Eh? You fighting Fury, eh? Or you fighting Wilder, eh? I'm a Canadian now. But I just want to know what happened. I want to know why Fury changed his tune. So demonstrative, so gung-ho about not giving Wilder an opportunity, by taking his belts and running with him. Now he said Trilogy.
Stuff going on behind the scenes, and Wilder might be next. Who knows?
We'll see. Would you bring these fights to the UK?
No. I won't ever box here again.
Oh, really?
No, finished.
Well, that's what actually made me feel.
He don't love y'all. He don't love y'all in the UK. He don't give a fuck about y'all. And y'all all on his motherfucking nuts. Y'all all on that man nuts. He just told y'all you'll never fight over there again. He just told y'all the last fight that you will ever see in the UK with him was Safara or Pinata. Whichever nigga was last. He just told y'all he don't give a damn about the UK. But that's y'all man, though. That's y'all man, though. That's y'all man, though. That's y'all man, though. He'd never fight in the UK again.
The superstar of world boxing, he ain't going to box in a small old show somewhere. It's got to be in the capital of entertainment in the world.
Oh, man. He said y'all not big enough over there. Oh, man. Y'all not big enough to hold Fury jockstrap. The UK as a country ain't big enough to hold his jockstrap. That's what he's saying. I didn't say he said that. I didn't make that up. You heard his words. He's too big of a star to be boxing in the UK. He got to come to the capital. The capital of media entertainment in the world. Fury, where is it at, Fury?
My home city now is Vegas. I've had my last 3 fights there.
Motherfucking America. America. My whatever how this should go. I don't know. I ain't with all that old ass American shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas didn't make that song for me. Shit. Fuck them niggas. They ain't make that song for me. They made it for fucking white folks. They ain't make it for niggas like me. We was in bondage. I ain't about this guy. I don't know the words of that motherfucker, but I know what Fury want to be at. I know what Fury want to be at. He want to be in America. Because the UK can't hold his goddamn jockstrap. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and open these phone lines up, man. I'm done with the Fury interview. If you want to go watch the whole interview, you can. Look, it's over there on IFL TV. You know what I'm saying? He gave me all I needed. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the Wilder comment. He gave me the Eddie Hearn bullshit ass comment that he made last week. We sent the offers over to him. He gave me all I needed. I am thoroughly convinced that this fight's not happening next. I believe Wilder Fury 3 is on deck. It's on tap. It's next up. Yeah. 317-220-6995 is the number to call. If you are international, if you are over in the UK and you want to call in, only thing you got to do is look to the link in the description box. Look to the link in the description box. That is a link to my Skype. It does not charge you anything, ever. I don't know, bro. I mean, so basically you saying Fury knows something that Hearns, Bob, and Frank don't. All I know, goddamn me, Frank, Bob, and Hearn are goddamn me paid liars. A promoter is nothing but a paid liar. And that's all he is. He's a paid liar who tries to look in the best interest of his fighter. Fury ain't with the bullshit, man. Some niggas just ain't with that bullshit. Some people just ain't with that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't with the bullshit. He like, fuck it. I won't fight Wilder. Y'all dragging y'all fucking feet about this AJ fight. Bring back Wilder, which is kind of contradicted. You know what I'm saying? Contradictory. Well, he said he'll never fight Wilder again, but now he want to fight all of a sudden. He may be getting bad news from the mediator or the arbitrator, whichever one they had now. He may be getting bad news from arbitration. That's probably what it is. They probably tell him, hey, man, if you don't fight this man, you got to pay him. If you don't fight him, you got to pay him. You got to pay him what he made his last fight. Or you gotta pay him the 20%. You know what I'm saying? The 50% of it. Whatever Wilder was due for that trilogy fight, Fury might have to cough it up. He might have to cough it up. And maybe he don't want to do that. So by not doing that, you give him the third fight. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all think nigga playing head. Who you playing head games with? Who you playing head games with? A nigga like me? I'm a nobody. I got a little YouTube channel. Come on, man. Y'all smarter than that. Don't forget what Eddie Hearn just said. Don't forget what Eddie Hearn just said. Have you heard Bob come out and say, yeah, we got the contracts? Has anybody came out and said, yeah, yo, we got them bitches and we finna sign them? Has Eddie Hearn came back? We seen Eddie all this week. You see Eddie all this goddamn week. You go see Eddie that got them Saturday too. Has Eddie Hearn came out and said, yo, well, yeah, we got them bitches and they received them. Has he said anything about that shit? Nah, he ain't said nothing. So y'all just out here believing nothing. I'm gonna go with the fighter, man. I'm a dude that normally goes with the fighter. I'm a guy who normally goes with the fighter. When T.O. had his spat with Top Rank, I was with T.O. When goddamn me, Terrence had his thing with Bob Arum, I was with Terrence Crawford. When Canelo had his thing with Golden Boy, I told y'all what it was. He trying to get away from Oscar. I let y'all know. I let y'all know what it was. He trying to get away from Oscar. And what he do? So I'm a guy who normally sides with the fighter anyway. I normally side with the cause these promoters, man, ain't nothing but liars, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know they liars. How long some of y'all niggas been watching boxing? A lot longer than me. Y'all know these dudes be lying. Lie to your face with a smile. These dudes will lie to your fucking face and smile at you. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Stop me when I'm not telling the truth. Somebody call in and stop me when I'm not telling the truth. So I honestly think that when it comes to this, when you see this, I mean, I don't know, man. Just gonna see. Just gonna see, bro. At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. What's going on, Ronnie? That's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. I thought we was gonna have some phone calls today, but I guess we ain't got nobody calling in. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably end this show. Get on the web and see what's out there. See if anything is like out there for me to do as far as boxing. And if something else comes out that damn.
from, right now. He said, no, we want to spar him. So, okay, sure. So, but
T.O. got knocked out in sparring? Damn, T.O. Damn, they saying Teofimo Lopez got knocked out in sparring. That's what they saying. Jose Benavidez Sr. is saying Teofimo Lopez got knocked out in sparring twice. Let me see. Carissa Shields is a bad motherfucker. Yes, she is. Y'all gotta start respecting Carissa Shields more, man. I think that's it, man. I just got the call from Regis guy. He says, "Good morning, Mike. I will have that interview time for you later today. We locked for tomorrow." Bet. I said bet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have Regis program on tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that Tank shit. Oh, about the beef with, you know what I'm saying, with Tank. Why he fighting on Triller. Is he gonna go back to Al Heyman? Will he open his eyes up for different opportunities? How is he liking the being like managed by like that Hollywood I don't want to say Hollywood management company, but they kind of is because they affiliated with like Mark Wahlberg. So how does that go for him? Like what's some of the shit you've been doing? I've been seeing him out here training, and doing different shit. So we just gonna chop it up with Regis, man. We gonna 504. Talk to your boy. You got me on the background. I hear myself.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down.
What's good, homie?
What's going on, Mike?
Man, I'm just happy, man. It seems like we gonna get that Wilder Fury 3.
Well, most definitely. I seen the news pop up, and I came in to say exactly what you were saying, because I seen on there. I said, man, this man Fury, what did he go from? He went from in December. He said, I'm gonna fight a bum. I'm not gonna fight Wilder. Mm-hmm. Then he went to the contract expired. Mm-hmm. Then he went to I'm never fighting Wilder again. Mm-hmm. Now this man is talking about I'm gonna fight Wilder, or I might fight Wilder next. What happened is that man either lost that arbitration or he had to pay more money than he thought he was gonna pay.
I think so too. And instead of the paying the money, you might as well just make another big payday with Wilder. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That he don't want to pay that money, so he like, look, if I'm gonna go out, I'm either gonna go out here and get knocked out, or I'm gonna go out here and fight Joshua, maybe lose, and then still have to pay.
Absolutely. I'm just, hey man, I wonder how they gonna like kind of spin it though, cause you know they're gonna try to spin it, be like, Fury's gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, because he wants to put a final exclamation point on this chapter in his life, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, bro, y'all know what it is.
That's what they're gonna do. I hope somebody come out though. I hope Wilder come out. But look, man, you lost, and then that build up the fight. Like you lost that arbitration because you're lying, and then that's gonna build up the fight for real. And this fight gonna sell more than both the other ones sold after that.
I think so too, man. I think it should be it should do better than the first two. I think so too.
Yeah, most definitely. I can't wait for this. Like, because I never thought that AJ Fury was gonna happen. It just didn't seem like it was gonna happen. They were dragging their feet, talking about it's almost done.
I just started noticing, man, they was giving us every little update. Oh, we had a phone call today. Oh, we sent an email today. Oh, we did this today. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't gotta tell us every little movement, you know what I'm saying? So it started to get kind of fishy, like when they started just reporting on every little detail of the fight, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
That's when I thought, like, man, this shit might not be happening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I felt exactly the same way. It'd be good to see this happen this year. We're gonna have a good year of fights.
Yes, sir. Well, 504, man. And that you want to say before I get to the next caller? Or get on down?
Nah, man, appreciate it. Appreciate being on the call. Enjoy the show, Mike. Keep it up.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my guy, the 504, man. That's down in New Orleans. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know who run it. Who run it, man? Deontay Wilder. Deontay is he the guy. He the guy, man. Controlling everything. 757, talk to your boy.
This is Bob Arum. Fans are like rocks. You just kick them where you want to go. Who said that, huh? You remember that quote from Bob Arum?
Bob said that shit for real?
Yeah, he said that a long time ago. He
Damn.
said fans are like rocks. And you just kick them where you want them to go. That's a Bob Arum quote. You never heard that before, man? I know you heard that before.
I never heard it before, man, in my life. But you
Oh,
know, nigga, Bob don't give a fuck about the fan.
Man, he ain't never cared, and he ain't never gonna change, man. He's too old. You can't. You really can't change when you're that old, you know.
No, you can't.
And you can't really, even. I mean, shoot. Even if someone told you you're gonna die, you know, you that old. You done lived. You done lived. So you ain't changing. So Bob Arum ain't changing.
So what you think about this Wilder Fury 3?
Man, as long as it's like it's at the point where I just want to fight. I just want a fight. It doesn't matter if it was Fury, Joshua. It doesn't matter if Fury Wilder. It doesn't matter at this point, man. Let's just get a fight. Something to talk about. Something to report on. You know, heavyweight division. It's gonna be entertaining. You know, and as long as Joshua is really with it, I mean, hopefully he is. They can all fight each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, we were right here for Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. So, you know, we're kind of, you can call us mega fight or super fightologists. And there's a science to it, you know? And we know when to call the bullshit. And when they were saying everything and all this is signed, I remember how they used to do the negotiations back in 2010, 2011. They used to bullshit us the same way. And here we are again. And it's at the point I'm not mad at Fury. I'm not mad at Joshua. I'm mad at the promoters because this is why we haven't been getting any fights. Bob Arum is right in the middle of two mega fights. 2. Well, you could say 3 really because we got Wilder Fury and Fury Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
So he's right there with the Spence and Crawford fight and talking mess about his fighters. And, you know, I thought he was a promoter, supposed to promote his fight. You know, Bob Arum was messing up, man. He's a problem. He's a problem for boxing, and he's been a problem for boxing.
So you saying
I don't care if he hears me say this, huh?
The issue is Bob Arum. I hear what you're saying, but I'm more concerned with the fights. You know what I'm saying? Like Bob gonna be Bob. That's why, like I said earlier, I normally side with the fighter because the promoters are niggas who gonna lie to you. They gonna lie to you straight up. So I ain't gonna give them.
Well, all the news, the fight. I mean, Fury told us the truth when he said, you know, you remember, I'm gonna fight Joshua. I just got to knock out Wilder one more time. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he said that on social media? Yeah. So Fury, I mean, that was the truth. It was Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn, the two promoters that hold up super fights that said, "Oh yeah, everything's signed, everything's good, everything's delivered. We're working on the venue," and it's like, come on, man.
Gotcha.
The fighters were telling the truth the whole time.
Exactly.
Anthony Joshua didn't say one word about the fight.
That's true.
And that was a big giveaway that, okay, this fight's not happening. You know, if you're selling a super fight, you know, I knew Spence wasn't going to fight Crawford next when he didn't say anything in the ring. Because
that's probably why Joe Joyce, the motherfuckers, asking for 97.3. I mean 97, well, 93.7.
Oh God.
Because they know.
Well, you know,
because they told Joe Joyce team we need 93%, and we'll give Joe Joyce 7%. Maybe they know they're gonna fight Joshua, and they ain't really trying to negotiate with Joe Joyce. That could be a
I seen that interview with the Russian guy. He's talking about 80-20 at first. That's the most they can do.
He said 93.7. I said, hold on, man, what the fuck they done? What else is done?
Because they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight Joyce. They don't want to fight him right now. I don't think they lose to him or anything. I don't think they lose, but just for time's sake, they want to fight. I don't know when they were promised that fight or how long he's been the number one mandatory for the WBO.
Something like that.
Yeah, WBO. I don't know. Yeah, he's been a mandatory for a while, so. I mean, I think he's not doing that to really duck. I think he's doing that just, you know, let me get the belt, then we can fight. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, man. All these fans, stop believing promoters. Believe the fighters.
Thank you.
All right?
All right, big dog.
All right.
That's my guy, 757, man. Yeah, man. I tend to side with the motherfucking fighter. What going on, CYP, boy?
Man, you got a great show going, man. I love the intro. Brother was jamming up in it.
I had to, man. It's a Fury show, ain't it? We got to do Return of the Mac.
Oh, me? No, you should have did the Return of the Cat. Return of the Cat. Return of the Cat. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
That's it. No, but on a serious note, I've been telling people for a year, contracts are contracts. You can't get out of them just from storming out of arbitration, being mad, pouting. They're going to let you calm down. Then they're going to bring you back and say, all right, you ready now? You ready to talk? You guys can believe what you want. You heard from Fury's mouth. He will never mention the court case because they have a hush on it right now. So that will let you know that it's real also, because he's not saying nothing about that. Wilder's not saying nothing about that because it's real, okay? If y'all want to believe that Fury AJ is next, cool. We believe that we believe that Andre Ward was going to fight every single month, but it took 2 years to get out that contract. We believe Mikey Garcia was going to fight again. It took 2 years to get out that deal. It's been a year. I hope it doesn't go 2 years. I want to see them both back in the ring. But this is not even a call for me to clown the UK and the dudes in the chat calling people liars, but can't call in and prove their case.
I mean, Fury kind of already clowned the UK. He told them he ain't never fighting over there again. They're not a big enough media outlet for the king of boxing. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, I mean they don't want to admit these things. They want to continue to come on and they gave you literally 9 thumbs down for you reporting what another man was saying. Like, who does that? I'm always going to snipe them, but today I'm gonna give them a break because Fury has done enough to them today. Okay, so I want y'all to take y'all caps, turn them from forward to backwards, and back their ass about my face because it's dangerous around me. Anyway. CYP out, man. Great show as always, man. Love you. Keep the good work.
All right, CYP, man. Thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, man, y'all niggas gave me like 9 thumbs down. Let me see what many thumbs down like now. I know I've been having niggas mad out here. You talking about Mike? You talking about Mike? Oh, it's only 5 thumbs down. That ain't bad. 5 ain't bad. Yo, D. Hey, D. Nice. Glorious day, baby. Glorious
Mike
day.
on Sport.
What's going on, man?
I see you. I see you rather elated.
Yeah, man. I'm just happy, man.
I mean,
Fury coming to his senses, man.
I'm gonna go and chop this fable though, man. Like at this point, I can't take anything that Fury say at face value.
Oh wow.
I mean, people can choose to believe this bit of news right now. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, don't nobody know what's going on. Arbitration.
Who is more trustworthy out of Fury, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, and Frank Warren?
Fury is the last on that list.
No, man. Bob didn't.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. According to the Wilder fans, Fury is a liar and a cheater. So how do you take anything that Fury says at face value? This man has been accused. Wait a minute. This man has been accused of cheating in 2 fights. Loaded glove. So now, that's what I'm saying. So now all of a sudden,
according to the Wilder fan, Eddie Hearn is a fucking liar. He dictated.
That's true. But who's the bigger liar? Who's the bigger liar between? Who's the bigger liar between Fury and Eddie Hearn?
I would say
because they said I'm gonna say Fury because they said Fury cheated in 2 fights. You see what I'm saying? This is selective. This is selective outrage. Now that he's talking along the lines that people want to believe, okay, now this is credible. I take everything with a grain of salt. He said he was going to fight AJ. I took that with a grain of salt. He said he was never going to fight Wilder again. I took that with a grain of salt. Now he's saying that Wilder's back on the table. Okay, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. Until a fight is made on either side, I don't believe anything that any of them dudes say. That's my standpoint. I don't believe Fury. I don't believe Hearn. I don't believe Arum. I don't believe any of them dudes until they come with the paperwork and that shit is official. I just find it amusing that once Fury started to talk about something that aligns with the Wilder fans, now he's the gospel. Now this is just so credible. He's coming to his senses. How you know he's not lying like he just lied the previous 2 times? That's all I'm saying. That's my only argument there. But how you know he's not still lying? Because if you believe in this, that means he has lied 2 times previous.
I mean, when he says things like
not to mention, he's denying he cheated, and other people are saying he did. So that's a whole nother lie in itself. But now he's credible. Come on, man, cut it out. I would like to see the fight. I would like to see that fight. I would like to see him versus AJ. Now, I heard a guy talking about the arbitration. Now, that may very well be true with him losing the arbitration. And my view on it is, why would he pay to get out of a fight against a guy he already beat up? That don't make any sense. Why not just go ahead and go get another bag and whoop some more ass?
That would be my thought process.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you duck out of a, especially if it's gonna cost you money? Now, if you had the option just not to fight,
maybe he knows that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the rumors true about him. Maybe he know that.
What is it gonna cost you money?
No, some of the rumors that he cheated are true. Maybe that's what he's thinking about.
I don't get how that correlates with what's going on.
If he does a third fight with Wilder and he like has to pay him, maybe the reason why he's mad and he probably would pay or maybe it's more than what he expected to pay is because that he got away with some fugazi shit last time, and the next time that they fight, everything should be on the up and up.
I mean, it's a scenario. I don't think it's very plausible, but it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. But he cheated in 2 fights already. What's to stop him from cheating in the third?
I don't know, man.
Because they said they knew about him cheating the first time, but then he went in and cheated the second time. So what's to stop him from cheating the third time? I don't get it. It don't make any sense. What parameters are in place from the first fight to the third fight that's going to prevent him from cheating when he cheated in between the first and the third fight? They said they were already, you know what I'm saying? They said they were already aware of him cheating in the first fight, but then he turns around and he was able to cheat again in the second fight. Now, if the cheating allegations are true, then Wilder need to do more than get Mark Breland up out his team, because there's some negligence going on over there that should be addressed. And it really needs to be addressed for the third fight, because if he was so if it was so easily possible for him to cheat in the second fight, what's to stop the third? You know, what's to stop him from cheating in the third fight?
I mean,
that's my question. Like,
I mean, that's a question for Team Wilder, but I just think that with everything that's being said, I just think maybe the parameters or the commission or everybody else would have a closer eye on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thinking, but who knows?
Okay, right. I mean, but again, did they have a closer eye on the second fight when he was already said to be cheating on the first fight?
Did he say that they were cheating on the first fight, or was that after?
Yeah, they said that. No, they said, but they said the gloves was floppy in the first fight. They said they had already known that.
They already known that. I mean, shit. That's
you see what I'm saying?
Again, that's a question for JD.
Right. It's like, okay, you knew the gloves was already floppy in the first fight, so I would figure his team would have been very attentive in the second fight to even prevent anything from going on. But here we go again. This man was able to slip an egg weight inside his glove.
Damn, man. You know what's weird, nigga? JD ain't did an interview since the fucking fight.
Hell no, he don't want to do no, because they gonna put his ass on the fire. Bitch, what was you doing when they was wrapping them gloves? How he get an egg weight inside his glove and you watch it?
Man, that nigga ain't did it.
That's the real question.
That nigga ain't did the interview in so long, man.
Man, shit. If you haven't been following Wilder, you don't even know what the fuck JD sound like.
That's true. That's true. But man,
so, but I mean, I want to see it.
I'm still holding out hope though, man, that we get the third fight though for sure.
Hey, I would like it. It's another fight that I would tune into. And if CYT listening, tell him I got 50 on Fury. I got 50 on Fury, big fella.
Gotcha, big dog. Anything else you want to say, man, before I get to the next caller?
No, man, salute the show. And you did have 9 likes, man, but I think you converted a few people because it had dropped the you had 9 unlikes and it had dropped to 5. Yeah, it was at 9 though.
I mean, sometimes you gotta preach to these motherfuckers, man.
You know that them be the fanboys right there. Okay, you don't have to necessarily agree what's being said, because at this point it's all speculation.
That's it.
But you dislike the content that much that you want to dislike the video. You understand me?
It ain't the content, nigga. It's the title.
The
title, man.
See, and that's what separates the fan from the fanboy, man. I'm a fan of boxing. Yeah. I love boxing as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm not personally invested in these guys. I don't know these people. I like to see good matches.
The title is to get you to click on the video.
Yeah, that's to get you to snap on. Yeah, but when they snap on and then they hear you talking your shit, they like, oh man, fuck this shit, man. They'll be want to hear that shit. Man, but salute the show, man. Already.
Nice, man. Always good conversation with my guy calling in, bro. Yeah, man, that's what it is, bro. I don't get mad at people disliking the video or like liking the video. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. As long as y'all give me some kind of reaction to it. Some kind of reaction to it. I don't give a damn if it's like or dislike. Give me some kind of reaction to it, man, and we can get it popping. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hold out hope. I know D Nice called in. He was kind of pessimistic, you know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you, man. This is why Wilder was so happy, man. Maybe he got the news that Fury got. Maybe he got the news that Fury got. And he like, yeah, man, we got this shit happening. This shit gonna happen. I like it, man. I really, really like it, man. It just goes to show you, man, at any given day in the sport of boxing, things can take a 180, can do a 180 that quick, man, and give you a whole different result than what you would like realize. But I think that's pretty much it for the show, man. Big ups to everybody out there doing their thing. I want to thank y'all for watching the show. You know what I'm saying? We had a good day, good callers call in. And yeah, man, if some more news out there that permits me doing another show, then I will do one. But if there's not, you know what I'm saying, then I won't. But big ups to, oh wow. Hey man, y'all remember this shit right here, man? Hold on. Y'all remember this shit right here, bro? Let me show y'all something, man. Hey man, I want to ask y'all, do y'all remember this right here, bro? I think this was the funniest shit I've seen in my life, bro. I'm like, man, why the fuck they put that man in that costume for, bro? Why the fuck they put that man in that? Do they know who that nigga is? Do they know who he is, man? Remember the... Why they put that man in that costume like that, bro? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, bro. Hey man, they gotta know, man. You can't be doing this shit, man. This dude's a professional fighter. He a professional fighter, man. And I know y'all like, Mike, what in the fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. God damn.
Puedes pegar aquí en la pancita, o aquí arriba. 1.
Muy bien. Vamos a la pausa después de ver este gran golpe.
4,
¿Estás bien, taquero?
5,
Wilder
6.
en la cara.
¡Se acabó! ¡No se Wilder! ¡Acaba de destrozar al taquero!
Oh, he hurt. He's knocked out for real. That nigga can't get out. He hurt. Man, why you do that man like that, man? Bro, why you do that? Why the fuck you do that dude like that, bro? And Wilder didn't hold back, bro. This nigga Wilder did not hold back at all. Hold on, man. He ain't hold back, bro. He ain't holding back.
Puedes pegar aquí en la pancita, o aquí arriba. 1.
Muy bien. Vamos a la pausa después de ver este gran golpe. ¿Estás bien, taquero?
5, 6.
Wilder en la cara.
¡Se acabó! ¡No se Wilder! ¡Acaba de destrozar al taquero!
Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta figure out who was inside the burrito. We gotta figure out who was inside the burrito, man. I'm telling you, he got his face fucked up. I'm telling you, man. That nigga Wilder hit that nigga so hard, bro. Like, damn, man. Like, why you ain't hold back a little bit, Wilder? Wilder said, nah. He wound up on that nigga. Knocked his shit loose. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what I'm about. And just big ups to everybody out in the chat, man. Yes, sir. Yo, Mike. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that beat on. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.